London Heathrow Airport. ATIS information Alpha. Time 2047 Zulu. Wind 100 at 9. Visibility 21. Temperature 21. Dew point 9. QNH 1020 landing runways 9 right and 9 left. Departing runways 9 right and 9 left. Dart advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha.
London Heathrow ground, uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango, ready for pushback, requesting runway 9 right.
Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Pushback approved.
London Heathrow Tower, Turkish 86 is 8 nautical miles to the west of 2,000 feet, inbound for landing. Pushback approved, uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango.
Turkish 86. Enter straight in runway 9 right.
Enter straight in runway 9 right, Turkish 86.
Turkish 86. Wind 160 at 13. Number 1. Runway 9 right. Cleared to land.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 9 right, Turkish 86. London Heathrow ground, uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango, ready to taxi to runway 9 right.
Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. London Heathrow Tower, uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango, ready for departure at runway 9 right, remaining in the pattern.
Turkish 86. Exit runway when able. Contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, Turkish 86.
Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Line up and wait runway 9 right.
Line up and wait runway 9 right, uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. London Heathrow Tower, fraction 668, inbound on the ILS runway 9 right.
Fraction 668. Enter left base runway 9 right. KLM 149 Alpha Killer. You're in an active airspace. Please contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
Enter left base runway 9 right, fraction 668.
Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Wind 160 at 13. Runway 9 right. Cleared for takeoff.
London Heathrow ground, Turkish 86, request taxi to gate 243L at the Terminal 2B. Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango.
Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Wind 160 at 13. Runway 9 right. Cleared for takeoff. Make right traffic. KLM 149 Alpha Kilo. Enter straight in runway 9 left. Turkish 86. You're in an active airspace. Please contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Enter straight in runway 9 left. KLM 149 Alpha Kilo. KLM 149 Alpha Kilo. Wind 160 at 13. Number 1. Runway 9 left. Cleared to land. Fraction 668. Wind 160 at 13. Number 1. Runway 9 right. Cleared to land. Number 1. Cleared to land. Runway 9 left. KLM 149 Alpha Kilo. Turkish 86. Taxi to parking. At your discretion.
Taxiing to parking, Turkish 86.
London Heathrow Tower. KLM 1033 is 26 nautical miles to the east at 7,200 feet. Inbound for landing with information Alpha. Requesting runway 9 right. KLM 1033. Enter left downwind runway 9 right. Number 2. Traffic to follow is on final. Enter left downwind. Runway 9 right. Behind the traffic on final. KLM 1033. KLM 1033. Wind 160 at 13. Number 2. Runway 9 right. Cleared to land. Number 2. Cleared to land. Runway 9 right. KLM 1033. Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Number 2. Traffic to follow is on final.
Number 2, behind the traffic on final, Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango.
KLM 1033. Number 3. Traffic to follow is on right downwind. Number 3. Behind the traffic on right downwind. KLM 1033. Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Wind 160 at 13. Number 2. Runway 9 right. Cleared for the option.
Number 2, cleared for the option, runway 9 right, Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango.
Stand by. Speedbird 322. London Heathrow Ground. KLM 149 Alpha Kilo. Request taxi to gate 408 at the Terminal 4. KLM 149 Alpha Kilo. Taxi to parking. At your discretion. Taxiing to parking. KLM 149 Alpha Kilo. London Heathrow Ground. Speedbird 322. Ready for pushback with information Alpha. Requesting runway 9 right. Speedbird 322. Pushback approved.
London Heathrow ground, fraction 668, request taxi to parking.
Pushback approved. Speedbird 322.
Going around, uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango.
Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Go around. Make right traffic runway 9 right.
Going around, uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. London Heathrow Tower, all Nippon 680 is 9 nautical miles to the southwest of 9,600 feet, inbound for landing with information Alpha, requesting runway 9 right.
Fraction 668. Taxi to parking. At your discretion.
Taxiing to parking, fraction 668.
All Nippon 680. Enter right downwind runway 9 right. Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Number 2. Traffic to follow is on right downwind.
Enter right downwind runway 9 right, all Nippon 680. Number 2, behind the traffic on right downwind, uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango.
All Nippon 680. Wind 160 at 13. Number 1. Runway 9 right. Cleared to land. Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Wind 160 at 13. Number 2. Runway 9 right. Cleared for the auction. After the auction. Make right traffic. London Heathrow ground. Speedbird 322. Ready to taxi to runway 9 right with information Alpha.
Number 2, cleared for the auction, runway 9 right, uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango.
Speedbird 322. Taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 9 right. Speedbird 322.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 9 right, all Nippon 680.
Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Wind 160 at 13. Number 1. Runway 9 right. Cleared for the auction. After the auction. Make right traffic.
Number 1, cleared for the auction, runway 9 right, uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango.
All Nippon 680. Number 2. Traffic to follow is on right downwind.
Number 2, behind the traffic on right downwind, all Nippon 680.
London Heathrow Tower, Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo, inbound on the visual runway 9 right.
Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo. Enter straight in runway 9 right. Number 2. Traffic to follow is on final. All Nippon 680. Number 3. Traffic to follow is on final.
Number 3, behind the traffic on final, all Nippon 680. London Heathrow ground, November 30 Mike X-ray, ready for pushback with information Alpha, requesting runway 9 right.
November 30 Mike X-ray. Pushback approved.
Pushback approved, November 30 Mike X-ray.
Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo. Enter straight in runway 9 right. KLM 149 Alpha Kilo. Request permission to cross runway 9 right. Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo. Please check the user guide from the home screen for help using ATC instructions. KLM 149 Alpha Kilo. Cross runway 9 right. Crossing runway 9 right. KLM 149 Alpha Kilo. Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Number 3. Traffic to follow is on final.
Number 3, behind the traffic on final, Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango.
Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo. Enter straight in runway 9 right.
Enter straight in runway 9 right. Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo.
Stand by. Speedbird 322.
London Heathrow ground, November 30 Mike X-ray, ready to taxi to runway 9 right with information Alpha.
Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo. Wind 160 at 13. Number 1. Runway 9 right. Cleared to land.
Number 1. Cleared to land. Runway 9 right. Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo.
Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Wind 160 at 13. Number 3. Runway 9 right. Cleared for the option.
Number 3, cleared for the option, runway 9 right, Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Taxiing to runway 9 right, November 30 Mike X-ray.
All Nippon 680. Number 2. Traffic to follow is on final. KLM 1033. Number 3. Traffic to follow is on final. Number 3. Behind the traffic on final. KLM 1033. Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Number 4. Traffic to follow is on left downwind.
Number 4, behind the traffic on left downwind, Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Number 2, behind the traffic on final, all Nippon 680.
London Heathrow Tower. Speedbird 322. Ready for departure at runway 9 right. Departing straight out. Speedbird 322. Hold short of runway 9 right. Holding short runway 9 right. Speedbird 322. London Heathrow Tower. Tango Charlie Oscar November Romeo is 24 nautical miles to the northwest at 6,100 feet. Inbound for landing. Requesting runway 9 right. Tango Charlie Oscar November Romeo. Enter left base runway 9 right. Number 5. Traffic to follow is on right downwind. Enter left base. Runway 9 right. Behind the traffic on right downwind. Tango Charlie Oscar November Romeo. Tango Charlie Oscar November Romeo. Wind 160 at 13. Number 5. Runway 9 right. Cleared to land. Number 5. Cleared to land. Runway 9 right. Tango Charlie Oscar November Romeo. Speedbird 322. Line up and wait runway 9 right. Line up and wait runway 9 right. Speedbird 322.
Going around. Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo.
London Heathrow Tower, November 30 Mike X-ray, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing north.
November 30 Mike X-ray. Hold short of runway 9 right.
Holding short runway 9 right, November 30 Mike X-ray.
Speedbird 322. Wind 160 at 13. Runway 9 right. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 9 right. Speedbird 322. Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo. Roger. Make right traffic runway 9 right.
Roger. Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo.
Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo. Number 5. Traffic to follow is on left base.
Number 5. Behind the traffic on left base. Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo.
Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo. Wind 160 at 13. Number 5. Runway 9 right. Cleared to land.
Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango, requesting change to runway 9 left.
Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Enter right base runway 9 left.
Enter right base runway 9 left, Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango.
Tango Charlie Oscar November Romeo. Number 3. Traffic to follow is on final. Number 3. Behind the traffic on final. Tango Charlie Oscar November Romeo. Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo. Number 4. Traffic to follow is on left base.
Number 4. Behind the traffic on left base. Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo.
Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Wind 160 at 13. Number 1. Runway 9 left. Cleared to land.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 9 left, Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango.
Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Correction. Stand by. Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Wind 160 at 13. Number 1. Runway 9 left. Cleared for the auction. After the auction. Make left traffic.
Number 1, cleared for the auction, runway 9 left, Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. London Heathrow Tower, speedbird 207, inbound on the ILS runway 9 left.
November 30 Mike X-ray. Line up and wait runway 9 right.
Line up and wait runway 9 right, November 30 Mike X-ray.
Speedbird 207. Enter left base runway 9 left. Number 2. Traffic to follow is on final. Speedbird 322. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Enter left base, runway 9 left, behind the traffic on final, speedbird 207.
November 30 Mike X-ray. Wind 160 at 13. Runway 9 right. Cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, November 30 Mike X-ray.
Speedbird 207. Wind 160 at 13. Number 2. Runway 9 left. Cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 9 left, speedbird 207.
Frequency change approved Speedbird 322. Good day.
London Heathrow ground, all Nippon 680, ready to taxi with information Alpha. All Nippon 680, disregard last message. London Heathrow ground, all Nippon 680, request taxi to parking.
November 30 Mike X-ray. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved November 30 Mike X-ray, good day.
All Nippon 680. Taxi to parking. At your discretion.
Taxiing to parking, all Nippon 680. London Heathrow ground, November 757 Mike X-ray, ready for push back with information Alpha.
November 757 Mike X-ray. Pushback approved.
Pushback approved, November 757 Mike X-ray.
London Heathrow ground. Speedbird 878 heavy. Ready to taxi to runway 9 right with information Alpha. Speedbird 878 heavy. Taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 9 right. Speedbird 878 heavy. 1033. Exit runway when able. Contact ground on the taxiway. Wilco, KLM 1033.
London Heathrow ground, speedbird 229, ready for pushback with information Alpha, requesting runway 9 right.
Speedbird 229. Hold position.
Hold in position, speedbird 229. London Heathrow ground, speedbird 115 Bravo Alpha, ready for pushback with information Alpha, requesting runway 9 right.
Speedbird 115 Bravo Alpha. Pushback approved. London Heathrow ground. KLM 1033. Request taxi to gate 420 at the Terminal 4.
London Heathrow ground, November 348 Whiskey November, ready for pushback with information Alpha. Pushback approved, speedbird 115 Bravo Alpha.
London Heathrow ground, Scandinavian 248 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Alpha, requesting runway 9 right.
KLM 1033. Taxi to parking. At your discretion. Taxiing to parking. KLM 1033. Virgin 248 Heavy. Pushback approved. Virgin 248 Heavy. Pushback approved.
London Heathrow ground, November 757 Mike X-Ray, ready to taxi with information Alpha.
November 757 Mike X-Ray. Taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, November 757 Mike X-Ray. Number 2, behind the traffic on final, Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango.
Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Wind 160 at 13. Number 2, runway 9 left. Cleared for the option.
Number 2, cleared for the option, runway 9 left, Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango.
Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo. Adjust speed to follow aircraft ahead.
Adjust speed to follow aircraft ahead. Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo.
Speedbird 878 Heavy. Hold short of runway 9 right. Holding short runway 9 right. Speedbird 878 Heavy. Tango Charlie Oscar November Romeo. Exit runway when able and contact ground. Please expedite. Traffic on final.
London Heathrow Tower, United 19, inbound on the ILS runway 9 left with information Alpha.
London Heathrow ground, Virgin 248 Heavy, ready to taxi with information Alpha.
Wilco, Tango Charlie Oscar November Romeo. Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo. Go around. Make right traffic runway 9 right.
Going around. Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo.
Virgin 248 Heavy. Taxi to runway 9 left. Contact tower when ready.
London Heathrow ground, November 348 Whiskey November, ready to taxi with information Alpha.
Taxiing to runway 9 left, Virgin 248 Heavy.
London Heathrow ground, speedbird 115 Bravo Alpha, ready to taxi to runway 9 right with information Alpha.
Speedbird 878 Heavy. Line up and wait runway 9 right. Line up and wait runway 9 right. Speedbird 878 Heavy. Speedbird 115 Bravo Alpha. Taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready. London Heathrow ground. Tango Charlie Oscar November Romeo. Request taxi to parking. Speedbird 115 Bravo Alpha. Taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, November 348 Whiskey November. Hold in position, Swiss 229.
United 19. Enter left base runway 9 left. Number 3. Traffic to follow is on left base.
Enter left base, runway 9 left, behind the traffic on left base, United 19.
United 19. Wind 160 at 13. Number 3. Runway 9 left. Cleared to land. Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo. Wind 160 at 13. Number 1. Runway 9 right. Cleared to land.
Number 1. Cleared to land. Runway 9 right. Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo.
Speedbird 878 Heavy. Wind 160 at 13. Runway 9 right. Cleared for takeoff. Swiss 229. Pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Swiss 229.
Speedbird 878 Heavy. Frequency change approved. Good day. Frequency change approved. Speedbird 878 Heavy. Good day. Speedbird 207. When able turn right. Contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, Speedbird 207. London Heathrow ground, Swiss 229, ready for taxi to runway 9 right with information Alpha. London Heathrow Tower, November 757 Mike X-ray, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing west.
Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo, is on final runway 9 right.
Swiss 229. Taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, Swiss 229. London Heathrow ground, Speedbird 207, request taxi to gate 501 at the Terminal 5A.
November 757 Mike X-ray. Wind 160 at 13. Runway 9 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff. Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo. Roger.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, November 757 Mike X-ray.
Speedbird 207. Taxi to parking. At your discretion.
Taxiing to parking, Speedbird 207. London Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 115 Bravo Alpha, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing south.
Speedbird 115 Bravo Alpha. Hold short of runway 9 right. November 757 Mike X-ray. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Holding short runway 9 right, Speedbird 115 Bravo Alpha. Frequency change approved November 757 Mike X-ray, good day.
Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Number 2. Traffic to follow is on final.
Number 2, behind the traffic on final, Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango.
Speedbird 115 Bravo Alpha. Line up and wait runway 9 right.
Line up and wait runway 9 right, Speedbird 115 Bravo Alpha.
Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Correction. Stand by. Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Wind 160 at 13. Number 1. Runway 9 left. Cleared for the option.
Number 1, cleared for the option, runway 9 left, Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango.
United 19. Number 2. Traffic to follow is on left downwind.
Number 2, behind the traffic on left downwind, United 19.
Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo. Exit runway when able. Contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo.
London Heathrow Tower, November 348 Whiskey November, ready for departure in sequence at runway 9 right, remaining in the pattern.
London Heathrow ground, Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo, request taxi to parking.
November 348 Whiskey November. Line up and wait runway 9 right. Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo. Taxi to parking. At your discretion.
Line up and wait runway 9 right, November 348 Whiskey November.
Taxiing to parking. Alpha 6 Uniform Alpha Echo.
Speedbird 115 Bravo Alpha. Wind 160 at 13. Runway 9 right. Cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, Speedbird 115 Bravo Alpha. London Heathrow Tower, Swiss 229, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing south.
Swiss 229. Line up and wait runway 9 right.
Line up and wait runway 9 right, Swiss 229. London Heathrow Tower, November 485 Quebec Uniform, inbound on the GPS runway 9 right.
Speedbird 115 Bravo Alpha. Contact Heathrow Director on 120.4.
Contacting Heathrow Director on 120.4, Speedbird 115 Bravo Alpha.
November 485 Quebec Uniform. Contact Heathrow Director on 120.4.
Contacting Heathrow Director on 120.4, November 485 Quebec Uniform.
Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Number 2. Traffic to follow is on final.
Number 2, behind the traffic on final, Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. London Heathrow Tower, November 485 Quebec Uniform, inbound on the GPS runway 9 right.
November 485 Quebec Uniform. Enter straight in runway 9 right. Swiss 229. Wind 160 at 13. Runway 9 right. Cleared for takeoff.
Enter straight in runway 9 right, November 485 Quebec Uniform. Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, Swiss 229.
Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Wind 160 at 13. Number 2. Runway 9 left. Cleared for the option.
Number 2, cleared for the option, runway 9 left, Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango.
November 485 Quebec Uniform. Wind 160 at 13. Number 1. Runway 9 right. Cleared to land.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 9 right, November 485 Quebec Uniform.
Swiss 229. Thank you. Good day. Swiss 229. Contact Heathrow Director on 120.4.
Contacting Heathrow Director on 120.4, Swiss 229.
London Heathrow Ground. Air Canada 9999. Ready for pushback with information Alpha. Requesting runway 9 left. November 348 Whiskey November. Wind 160 at 13. Runway 9 right. Cleared for takeoff. Make right traffic. Air Canada 9999. Pushback approved.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, November 348 Whiskey November.
Pushback approved. Air Canada 9999.
United 19, is on final runway 9 left.
United 19. Roger. November 348 Whisker November, wind 160 at 13. Number 1, runway 9 right, cleared for the option. November 485 Quebec Uniform. Number 2, traffic to follow is on right downwind.
Number 2, behind the traffic on right downwind, November 485 Quebec Uniform.
November 348 Whisker November. Please check the user guide from the home screen for help using ATC instructions. November 348 Whisker November. Contact Heathrow Director on 120.4. November 485 Quebec Uniform. Disregard last message.
Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango, requesting change to runway 9 right. Contacting Heathrow Director on 120.4, November 348 Whiskey November.
Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Enter straight in runway 9 right. London Heathrow Ground. Air Canada 9999. Ready to taxi to runway 9 left with information Alpha.
Enter straight in runway 9 right, Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango.
Air Canada 9999. Taxi to runway 9 left. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 9 left. Air Canada 9999. Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Wind 160 at 13. Number 1. Runway 9 right. Cleared for the option. After the option. Make right traffic. United 19. When able turn right. Contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, United 19. London Heathrow Ground, Singapore 321 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Alpha.
London Heathrow Tower, Air Canada 9999. Ready for departure at runway 9 left, departing north. Singapore 321 Heavy, pushback approved. Air Canada 9999, wind 160 at 13, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Pushback approved, Singapore 321 Heavy. London Heathrow Ground, United 19, request taxi to the Terminal 2B.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 9 left, Air Canada 9999. United 19, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxiing to parking, United 19.
London Heathrow Ground. KLM 149 Alpha Kilo. Ready for pushback with information Alpha. Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Number 2. Traffic to follow is on final.
Number 2, behind the traffic on final, Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango.
KLM 149 Alpha Kilo. Pushback approved. Pushback approved. KLM 149 Alpha Kilo. Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Wind 160 at 13. Number 2. Runway 9 right. Cleared for the option. After the option. Make right traffic.
Number 2, cleared for the option, runway 9 right, Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango.
Air Canada 9999. Thank you. Good day. Air Canada 9999. Contact Heathrow Director on 120.4. Contacting Heathrow Director on 120.4. Air Canada 9999.
London Heathrow ground, Singapore 321 heavy, ready to taxi with information Alpha.
Singapore 321 heavy, taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, Singapore 321 heavy. London Heathrow ground, November 485 Quebec uniform, request taxi to the cargo apron.
November 485 Quebec uniform, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxiing to parking, November 485 Quebec uniform. London Heathrow ground, Airbus 666 Super, to push back with information Alpha.
London Heathrow ground, KLM 149 Alpha Kilo, ready to taxi with information Alpha. KLM 149 Alpha Kilo, taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready. Airbus 666 Super, pushback approved. Taxiing to runway 9 right. KLM 149 Alpha Kilo.
Pushback approved, Airbus 666 Super.
KLM 149 Alpha Kilo, expect progressive taxi instructions. KLM 149 Alpha Kilo, turn right next taxiway. Right on the next taxiway. KLM 149 Alpha Kilo. KLM 149 Alpha Kilo. Continue taxi at your discretion. Roger. KLM 149 Alpha Kilo. Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. Wind 160 at 13. Number 1. Runway 9 right. Cleared for the option.
Number 1, cleared for the option, runway 9 right, uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. London Heathrow ground, Airbus 666 Super, ready to taxi with information Alpha.
Airbus 666 Super, taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, Airbus 666 Super. London Heathrow Tower, Singapore 321 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing north.
Singapore 321 Heavy, wind 160 at 13, runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, Singapore 321 Heavy.
Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango, maintain slowest practical speed.
Maintain slowest practical speed, Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango.
Singapore 321 Heavy, please expedite. London Heathrow Tower, KLM 149 Alpha Kilo, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing east. KLM 149 Alpha Kilo, hold short of runway 9 right. Holding short runway 9 right, KLM 149 Alpha Kilo. Singapore 321 Heavy, thank you. Singapore 321 Heavy, thank you, good day. Singapore 321 Heavy, contact Heathrow Director on 120.4.
Contacting Heathrow Director on 120.4, Singapore 321 Heavy.
London Heathrow Ground, Air Force 1093, ready to taxi with information Alpha.
Air Force 1093, taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, Air Force 1093.
KLM 149 Alpha Kilo, line up and wait runway 9 right. Line up and wait runway 9 right, KLM 149 Alpha Kilo.
London Heathrow Tower, Airbus 666 Super, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing straight out.
Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango, wind 160 at 13, number 1, runway 9 right, cleared for the option.
Number 1, cleared for the option, runway 9 right, Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango.
KLM 149 Alpha Kilo, wind 160 at 13, runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff. Airbus 666 Super, line up and wait runway 9 right. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 9 right, KLM 149 Alpha Kilo.
Line up and wait runway 9 right, Airbus 666 Super.
London Heathrow Tower, Air Force 1093, ready for departure in sequence at runway 9 right. Departing straight out.
Airbus 666 Super, wind 160 at 13, runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff. Air Force 1093, line up and wait runway 9 right. KLM 149 Alpha Kilo, thank you, good day.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, Airbus 666 Super.
KLM 149 Alpha Kilo, contact Heathrow Director on 120.4. Contacting Heathrow Director on 120.4. KLM 149 Alpha Kilo.
Line up and wait runway 9 right, Air Force 1093.
London Heathrow Ground, Speedbird 996 Victor Golf, ready for pushback with information Alpha.
Speedbird 996 Victor Golf. Pushback approved.
Pushback approved. Speedbird 996 Victor Golf.
Air Force 1093, wind 160 at 13, runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff. Airbus 666 Super, thank you, good day. Airbus 666 Super, contact Heathrow Director on 120.4.
Contacting Heathrow Director on 120.4, Airbus 666 Super. Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango, is on final runway 9 right, full stop.
Air Force 1093, thank you, good day. Air Force 1093, contact Heathrow Director on 120.4. Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango, Roger.
Contacting Heathrow Director on 120.4, Air Force 1093.
Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango, thank you.
London Heathrow Ground, Speedbird 996 Victor Golf, ready to taxi to runway 9 left with information Alpha.
Speedbird 996 Victor Golf, taxi to runway 9 left. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 left, Speedbird 996 Victor Golf.
Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango, exit runway when able. Contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. London Heathrow Ground, Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango, request taxi to parking.
Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxiing to parking, Uniform Romeo Papa India Lima Oscar Tango. London Heathrow Ground, Delta 51 Whiskey, ready for pushback with information Alpha.
Delta 51 Whiskey, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Delta 51 Whiskey. London Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 252 Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 9 right.
London Heathrow Ground, Air Canada 9999. Ready to taxi to runway 9 right with information Alpha. Speedbird 252 heavy, wind 160 at 13. Number 1, runway 9 right, cleared to land. Air Canada 9999, taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 9 right, speedbird 252 heavy.
Air Canada 9999, disregard last message.
London Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 996 Victor Golf, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing straight out.
Speedbird 996 Victor Golf, wind 160 at 13, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 left, Speedbird 996 Victor Golf.
London Heathrow ground. Speedbird 235 Bravo Alpha Heavy, ready for pushback with information Alpha, requesting runway 9 right. Speedbird 235 Bravo Alpha Heavy, pushback approved. Pushback approved. Speedbird 235 Bravo Alpha Heavy. Speedbird 996 Victor Golf. Thank you. Good day. Speedbird 996 Victor Golf. Contact Heathrow Director on 120.4. London Heathrow ground. Air Canada 9999. Ready to taxi to runway 9 right with information Alpha.
Contacting Heathrow Director on 120.4, Speedbird 996 Victor Golf.
Air Canada 9999. Taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 9 right. Air Canada 9999.
London Heathrow ground, Delta 51 Whiskey, ready to taxi with information Alpha.
Delta 51 Whiskey, taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, Delta 51 Whiskey. London Heathrow ground, Lima Yankee Sierra Alpha Alpha, ready for pushback with information Alpha.
Lima Yankee Sierra Alpha Alpha, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Lima Yankee Sierra Alpha Alpha.
London Heathrow Tower, Air Canada 9999. Ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing west. Speedbird 252 heavy, exit runway when able. Contact ground on the taxiway. Air Canada 9999. Line up and wait runway 9 right. Line up and wait runway 9 right. Air Canada 9999.
Wilco, Speedbird 252 heavy. London Heathrow Tower, Air France 305 X-ray is 13 nautical miles to the west at 3,400 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 9 right.
Air France 305 X-ray, wind 160 at 13. Number 1, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 9 right, Air France 305 X-ray.
Air Canada 9999, wind 160 at 13. Runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 9 right, Air Canada 9999. London Heathrow ground. Speedbird 235 Bravo Alpha Heavy. Ready to taxi to runway 9 right with information Alpha.
London Heathrow ground, Speedbird 252 Heavy, request taxi to parking.
Speedbird 252 Heavy, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxiing to parking, Speedbird 252 Heavy. London Heathrow ground, Lima Yankee Sierra Alpha Alpha, ready to taxi with information Alpha.
Lima Yankee Sierra Alpha Alpha, taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, Lima Yankee Sierra Alpha Alpha.
Lima Yankee Sierra Alpha Alpha, you're welcome.
London Heathrow ground, Astana Line 532 Kilo Charlie Super, ready for pushback with information Alpha.
Emirates 777, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Astana Line 532 Kilo Charlie Super. London Heathrow ground, Emirates 777, ready for pushback with information Alpha.
Emirates 777, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Emirates 777.
Air Canada 9999. Thank you. Good day. Air Canada 9999. Contact Heathrow Director on 120.4.
London Heathrow Tower, Lima Yankee Sierra Alpha Alpha, ready for departure at runway 9 right, remaining in the pattern.
Contacting Heathrow Director on 120.4. Air Canada 9999. Lima Yankee Sierra Alpha Alpha, wind 160 at 13. Runway 9 right. Cleared for takeoff. Make right traffic.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, Lima Yankee Sierra Alpha Alpha.
London Heathrow ground. Speedbird 235 Bravo Alpha Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 9 right with information Alpha. Emirates 777, taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 9 right. Speedbird 235 Bravo Alpha Heavy.
London Heathrow ground, Emirates 777, ready to taxi with information Alpha.
Emirates 777, taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, Emirates 777.
Lima Yankee Sierra Alpha Alpha, number 2. Traffic to follow is on final.
London Heathrow ground, Astana Line 532 Kilo Charlie Super, ready to taxi to runway 9 right with information Alpha. Number 2, behind the traffic on final, Lima Yankee Sierra Alpha Alpha.
Lima Yankee Sierra Alpha Alpha, wind 160 at 13. Number 2, runway 9 right. Cleared for the option. Astana Line 532 Kilo Charlie Super, taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready.
Number 2, cleared for the option. Yankee Sierra Alpha Alpha. Taxiing to runway 9 right, Astana Line 532 Kilo Charlie Super.
London Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 235 Bravo Alpha Heavy, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing east. Air France 305 X-ray, exit runway when able. Contact ground on the taxiway. Speedbird 235 Bravo Alpha Heavy, line up and wait runway 9 right. Line up and wait runway 9 right. Speedbird 235 Bravo Alpha Heavy.
Wilco, Air France 305 X-ray.
Speedbird 235 Bravo Alpha Heavy, wind 160 at 13. Runway 9 right. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 9 right. Speedbird 235 Bravo Alpha Heavy.
London Heathrow ground, Emirates 6 Super, ready for pushback with information Alpha.
Emirates 6 Super. Pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Emirates 6 Super.
London Heathrow ground, Hotel Bravo Charlie Romeo Whiskey, ready for pushback with information Alpha.
Speedbird 235 Bravo Alpha Heavy. Thank you. Good day. Speedbird 235 Bravo Alpha Heavy. Contact Heathrow Director on 120.4. Hotel Bravo Charlie Romeo Whiskey. Pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Hotel Bravo Charlie Romeo Whiskey.
Contacting Heathrow Director on 120.4. Speedbird 235 Bravo Alpha Heavy.
London Heathrow ground, EVA 1093, ready for pushback with information Alpha.
Vista Jet 223. Pushback approved.
London Heathrow ground, Air France 305 X-ray, request taxi to parking.
London Heathrow ground. Vista Jet 223. Ready for pushback with information Alpha. Air France 305 X-ray. Taxi to parking. At your discretion.
Pushback approved, EVA 1093.
Vista Jet 223. Pushback approved.
Taxiing to parking, Air France 305 X-ray. London Heathrow Tower, Emirates 777, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing straight out.
Emirates 777. Your number 2 for departure.
Roger, Emirates 777. London Heathrow Tower, Delta 51 Whiskey, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing straight out. London Heathrow ground, Speedbird 757, ready for pushback with information Alpha.
Delta 51 Whiskey. Hold short of runway 9 right. Speedbird 757. Pushback approved.
Hold in short runway 9 right, Delta 51 Whiskey. Pushback approved, Speedbird 757.
London Heathrow ground, Hotel Bravo Charlie Romeo Whiskey, ready to taxi with information Alpha.
Delta 51 Whiskey. Line up and wait runway 9 right. Hotel Bravo Charlie Romeo Whiskey. Taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready.
Line up and wait runway 9 right, Delta 51 Whiskey.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, Hotel Bravo Charlie Romeo Whiskey.
London Heathrow ground, Emirates 6 Super, ready to taxi with information Alpha. London Heathrow ground, November 485 Quebec uniform, ready to taxi to runway 9 right with information Alpha.
November 485 Quebec uniform. Taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready. November 485 Quebec uniform. Taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, November 485 Quebec uniform.
Lima Yankee Sierra Alpha Alpha. Enter left downwind runway 9 left.
Enter left downwind runway 9 left, Lima Yankee Sierra Alpha Alpha. London Heathrow ground, Air France 1381, ready for pushback with information Alpha, requesting runway 9 right.
Lima Yankee Sierra Alpha Alpha. Wind 160 at 13. Number 1. Runway 9 left. Cleared for the option. After the option. Make left traffic.
Number 1, cleared for the option, runway 9 left, Lima Yankee Sierra Alpha Alpha.
Air France 1381. Pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Air France 1381.
London Heathrow ground, EVA 1093, ready to taxi with information Alpha.
Emirates 777. Line up and wait runway 9 right.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, Delta 51 Whiskey.
EVA 1093. Taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, EVA 1093.
London Heathrow Tower, Astanaline 532 Kilo Charlie Super, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing south.
Astanaline 532 Kilo Charlie Super, line up and wait runway 9 right.
Line up and wait runway 9 right, Astanaline 532 Kilo Charlie Super.
Emirates 777, wind 160 at 13, runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 51 Whiskey, thank you, good day. Delta 51 Whiskey, contact Heathrow Director on 120.4.
Contacting Heathrow Director on 120.4, Delta 51 Whiskey. Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, Emirates 777.
London Heathrow Ground, November 1 Romeo Kilo, ready for pushback with information Alpha.
November 1 Romeo Kilo, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, November 1 Romeo Kilo.
London Heathrow Ground, Speedbird 757, ready to taxi to runway 9 right with information Alpha.
Heathrow Ground, Flyer 8871, ready for pushback with information Alpha.
London Heathrow Ground, Air France 1381, ready to taxi to runway 9 right with information Alpha.
Speedbird 757, taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready.
London Heathrow Ground, Speedbird 8762, ready to taxi with information Alpha. Taxiing to runway 9 right, Speedbird 757.
Speedbird 8762, pushback approved.
Astanaline 532 Kilo Charlie Super, request permission to cross runway 9 right.
Pushback approved, Flyer 8871.
Air France 1381, taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, Air France 1381.
Speedbird 8762, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Speedbird 8762.
London Heathrow Tower, Hotel Bravo Charlie Romeo Whiskey, ready for departure in sequence at runway 9 right, departing east.
Astanaline 53 Kilo Charlie Super, request permission to cross runway 9 right.
London Heathrow Tower, United 12 Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 9 right.
London Heathrow Tower, EVA 1093, ready for departure in sequence at runway 9 right, departing straight out.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, Astanaline 532 Kilo Charlie Super.
Attention all aircraft. Please only request for takeoff when first in line. United 12 Heavy, wind 160 at 13. Number 1, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 9 right, United 12 Heavy.
London Heathrow Tower, Emirates 6 Super, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing east.
Emirates 6 Super, hold short of runway 9 right.
Holding short runway 9 right, Emirates 6 Super.
Astanaline 532 Kilo Charlie Super, please expedite.
London Heathrow Tower, November 485 Quebec uniform, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing north.
Hotel Bravo Charlie Romeo Whiskey, wind 160 at 13, runway 9 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, Hotel Bravo Charlie Romeo Whiskey.
Astanaline 532 Kilo Charlie Super, thank you, good day. Astanaline 532 Kilo Charlie Super, contact Heathrow Director on 120.4.
Contacting Heathrow Director on 120.4, Astana Line 532 Kilo Charlie Super.
November 485 Quebec uniform. Hold short of runway 9 right.
Holding short runway 9 right, November 485 Quebec uniform. London Heathrow Tower, speedbird 757, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing north.
Speedbird 757, your number 4 for departure.
Roger, speedbird 757.
London Heathrow ground. Air India 7820, ready for pushback with information Alpha.
London Heathrow ground, November 1 run.
Hotel Bravo Charlie Romeo. London Heathrow Airport. ATIS. Sha 20. Dew point. Advise on initial contact. You have information Bravo.
London Heathrow ground, speedbird 8762, ready to taxi with information Alpha.
United 12 Heavy, exit runway when able. Contact ground on the taxiway.
London Heathrow ground.
Wilco, United 12 Heavy. London Heathrow ground, United 12 Heavy, request taxi to parking.
Emirates 6 Super, wind 160 at 13. Runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, Emirates 6 Super.
London Heathrow ground, Air India 7820, ready to taxi with information. Speedbird 8762, taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready.
Exhibit 19 is on.
Nine Kilo Mike Oscar Hotel, hold position.
London Heathrow ground.
London Heathrow ground, Charlie Oscar Romeo Golf India Heavy, ready for pushback with information Alpha, requesting runway 9 right.
London Heathrow ground, 9 Kilo Mike Oscar Hotel, ready for pushback with information Alpha, requesting runway 9 right.
Charlie Oscar Romeo Golf India Heavy, pushback approved. 9 Kilo Mike Oscar Hotel, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Charlie Oscar Romeo Golf India Heavy.
Pushback approved, 9 Kilo Mike Oscar Hotel. London Heathrow ground, Flyer 8871, ready to taxi with information Alpha.
November 485 Quebec Uniform. You're in an active airspace. Please contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Air France 1381. You're in an active airspace. Please contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Flyer 8871. Taxi to runway 9 left. Contact tower when ready.
London Heathrow Tower, November 485 Quebec Uniform, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing north. London Heathrow ground, Japan Air 42 Juliet Lima, ready for pushback with information Alpha, requesting runway 9 right.
November 485 Quebec Uniform. Hold short of runway 9 right.
Lima Yankee Sierra Alpha Alpha, is on left base runway 9 left. Standby, speedbird 8762.
November 485 Quebec Uniform. You're number 2 for departure.
Roger, November 485 Quebec Uniform.
Qantas to Quebec Foxtrot Super. Pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Japan Air 42 Juliet Lima.
Lima Yankee Sierra Alpha Alpha. Wind 10 at 13. Number 1. Runway 9 left. Cleared for the option.
Number 1, cleared for the option, runway 9 left, Lima Yankee Sierra.
Pushback approved, Qantas to Quebec Foxtrot Super.
KLM 567. Pushback approved. Etihad 19. Exit runway when able. Contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, Etihad 19.
Pushback approved. KLM 567. EVA 1093. Wind 160 at 13. Runway 9 right. Cleared for takeoff.
London Heathrow ground, Etihad 19, request taxi to gate 410 at the Terminal 4.
November 485 Quebec Uniform. Line up and wait runway 9 right.
Line up and wait runway 9 right, November 485 Quebec Uniform. Taxiing to parking, Etihad 19.
London Heathrow ground. Amflight 780. Pushback with information Bravo. Request. Qantas to Quebec Foxtrot Super. Taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when. Qantas to Quebec Foxtrot Super. Taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, Qantas to Quebec Foxtrot Super.
London Heathrow Tower, Air France 1381, ready.
November 485.
to find, all by design, feeling all this power, reckless and devour, travel in the sound, never backing down, wanting to find more. Wandering alone, nowhere else to go, trying to find, all by design. Feeling all this power, reckless and devour, travel in the sound, never backing down.
London Heathrow ground, Charlie Oscar Romeo Golf India Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 9 right with information Alpha.
London Heathrow Tower, 9 Kilo Mike Oscar Hotel, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing east.
London Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 2 Victor X-Ray, inbound on the ILS runway 9 right.
London Heathrow Tower, Flyer 8871, ready for departure in sequence at runway 9 left, departing south.
London Heathrow ground, Singapore 1 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Bravo.
Air France 1381. Line up and wait runway 9 right. 9 Kilo Mike Oscar Hotel. Hold short of runway 9 right.
Line up and wait runway 9 right, Air France 1381.
Speedbird 8762. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved Speedbird 8762, good day.
Charlie Oscar Romeo Golf India Heavy. Taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready. Singapore 1 Heavy. Pushback approved.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, Charlie Oscar Romeo Golf India Heavy.
London Heathrow Tower, Flyer 8871, ready for departure in sequence at runway 9 left, departing south.
Pushback approved, Singapore 1 Heavy.
Flyer 8871. Wind 160 at 13. Runway 9 left. Cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 left, Flyer 8871.
Speedbird 757, requesting departure to the north.
Speedbird 757. Departure to the north is approved. Heathrow 008. Frequency change approved. Good day. Heathrow 008. Frequency change approved. Good day. Heathrow 008. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved Speedbird 757, good day. London Heathrow Tower, Japan Air 42 Juliet Lima, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing north.
Royal Air Merrick 223 Kilo. Enter right base runway 9 right. Air France 1381. Wind 160 at 13. Runway 9 right. Cleared for takeoff. 9 Kilo Mike Oscar Hotel. Line up and wait runway 9 right.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, Air France 1381.
Line up and wait runway 9 right, 9 Kilo Mike Oscar Hotel.
London Heathrow ground, Singapore 1 Heavy, ready to taxi with information Bravo.
Enter right base runway 9 right, Royal Air Merrick 223 Kilo.
Singapore 1 Heavy. Taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, Singapore 1 Heavy. Speedbird 2 Victor X-Ray, is on final runway 9 right.
November 1 Romeo Kilo, line up and wait runway 9 right.
Line up and wait runway 9 right, November 1 Romeo Kilo.
Speedbird 2 Victor X-Ray, enter straight in runway 9 right.
Enter straight in runway 9 right, Speedbird 2 Victor X-Ray.
Royal Air Merrick 223 Kilo, number 2, traffic to follow is on final.
Number 2, behind the traffic on final, Royal Air Merit 223 Kilo.
Speedbird 2 Victor X-Ray, wind 160 at 13. Number 1, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 9 right, Speedbird 2 Victor X-Ray.
Royal Air Merrick 223 Kilo, wind 160 at 13. Number 2, runway 9 right, cleared to land. Air France 1381, frequency change approved. Good day. November 1 Romeo Kilo, wind 160 at 13. Runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, November 1 Romeo Kilo.
Kilo Mike Oscar Hotel, wind 160 at 13. Runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, 9 Kilo Mike Oscar Hotel.
Qantas to Quebec Foxtrot Super, line up and wait runway 9 right.
Line up and wait runway 9 right, Qantas to Quebec Foxtrot Super.
Flight 780, line up and wait runway 9 right.
London Heathrow Tower, private wings 007 Super is 24 nautical miles to the northwest of 14,800 feet, inbound for landing, request in runway 9 right.
Line up and wait runway 9 right, Flight 780, November 1 Romeo Kilo, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved November 1 Romeo Kilo, good day.
Private wings 007 Super, enter left base runway 9 left.
Enter left base runway 9 left, private wings 007 Super. Private wings 007 Super, requesting change to runway 9 right.
Private wings 007 Super, unable. Private wings 007 Super, wind 160 at 13. Number 1, runway 9 left, cleared to land.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 9 left, private wings 007 Super.
9 Kilo Mike Oscar Hotel, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved 9 Kilo Mike Oscar Hotel, good day.
Qantas to Quebec Foxtrot Super, wind 160 at 13. Runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff. Charlie Oscar Romeo Golf India Heavy, hold short of runway 9 right. Flight 780, wind 160 at 13. Runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff. Qantas to Quebec Foxtrot Super, frequency change approved, good day. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 9 right, Flight 780.
Frequency change approved Qantas to Quebec Foxtrot Super, good day.
London Heathrow Tower, KLM 567, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing straight out. KLM 567, hold short of runway 9 right, holding short runway 9 right, KLM 567, KLM 567, line up and wait runway 9 right, Japan Air 42 Juliet Lima, line up and wait runway 9 right, line up and wait runway 9 right, KLM 567.
Line up and wait runway 9 right, Japan Air 42 Juliet Lima.
KLM 567, hold short of runway 9 right, Japan Air 42 Juliet Lima, hold short of runway 9 left, holding short runway 9 right, KLM 567.
Holding short runway 9 left, Japan Air 42 Juliet Lima.
KLM 567, I'm sorry. Thank you. KLM 567, Japan Air 42 Juliet Lima, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Japan Air 42 Juliet Lima.
Japan Air 42 Juliet Lima, line up and wait runway 9 left. Japan Air 42 Juliet Lima, line up and wait runway 9 right.
Line up and wait runway 9 right, Japan Air 42 Juliet Lima.
KLM 567, line up and wait runway 9 left. KLM 567, correction, stand by. KLM 567, line up and wait runway 9 right. Line up and wait runway 9 right. KLM 567, Speedbird 2 Victor X-ray, exit runway when able. Contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, Speedbird 2 Victor X-ray. Frequency change approved Speedbird 8762, good day. London Heathrow ground, Speedbird 2 Victor X-ray, request taxi to parking.
KLM 567, wind 160 at 13, runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, KLM 567, Speedbird 2 Victor X-ray, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxiing to parking, Speedbird 2 Victor X-ray.
Japan Air 42 Juliet Lima, wind 160 at 13, runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, Japan Air 42 Juliet Lima.
KLM 567, thank you, good day. KLM 567, frequency change approved, good day. Charlie Oscar Romeo Golf India Heavy, line up and wait runway 9 right. Frequency change approved KLM 567, good day.
Line up and wait runway 9 right, Charlie Oscar Romeo Golf India Heavy. London Heathrow Tower, Singapore 1 Heavy, ready for departure in sequence at runway 9 right, departing east.
Charlie Oscar Romeo Golf India Heavy, wind 160 at 13, runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff. Japan Air 42 Juliet Lima, frequency change approved, good day. Singapore 1 Heavy, line up and wait runway 9 right.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, Charlie Oscar Romeo Golf India Heavy. Line up and wait runway 9 right, Singapore 1 Heavy. Frequency change approved Japan Air 42 Juliet Lima, good day.
Charlie Oscar Romeo Golf India Heavy, exit runway when able. Contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, Charlie Oscar Romeo Golf India Heavy.
Private Wing 007 Super, when able turn right. Contact ground on the taxiway. Singapore 1 Heavy, wind 160 at 13, runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, Singapore 1 Heavy. Wilco, private winds 007 Super. London Heathrow ground, Charlie Oscar Romeo Golf India Heavy, request taxi to the Terminal 4.
Charlie Oscar Romeo Golf India Heavy, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Singapore 1 Heavy. Thank you. Good day.
Thank you, good day, Singapore 1 Heavy.
Royal Air Merit 223 Kilo. Exit runway when able. Contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, Royal Air Merit 223 Kilo.
Singapore 1 Heavy. Thank you. Good day.
London Heathrow ground, 4 Uniform Lima Oscar Whiskey, ready for pushback.
For Uniform Lima Oscar Whiskey. Pushback approved.
London Heathrow ground, Royal Air Merit 223 Kilo. Request taxi to parking.
Pushback approved, 4 Uniform Lima Oscar Whiskey. London Heathrow ground, 4 Uniform Lima Oscar Whiskey, ready to taxi.
Royal Air Merit 223 Kilo. Taxi to parking. At your discretion.
Taxiing to parking, Royal Air Merit 223 Kilo.
4 Uniform Lima Oscar Whiskey. Taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready.
Stand by, 4 Uniform Lima Oscar Whiskey. For Uniform Lima Oscar Whiskey, disregard last message. London Heathrow ground, Air China 123 Heavy, ready for pushback.
Air China 123 Heavy. Pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Air China 123 Heavy.
Delta 212 November Zulu. Say intentions.
London Heathrow Tower, Delta 212 November Zulu is 9 nautical miles to the west at 4,200 feet, inbound for landing.
Delta 212 November Zulu. Enter right downwind runway 9 right.
Enter right downwind runway 9 right, Delta 212 November Zulu.
Delta 212 November Zulu. Wind 160 at 13. Number 1. Runway 9 right. Cleared to land.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 9 right, Delta 212 November Zulu. London Heathrow ground, Air China 123 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 9 right.
China 123 Heavy. Taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, Air China 123 Heavy.
London Heathrow Airport. ATIS information Bravo. Time 2240 Zulu. Wind 090 at 9. Visibility 21. Temperature 18. Dew point 10. QNH 1020 advise on initial contact. You have information Bravo. London Heathrow Airport. ATIS information Charlie. Time 2240 Zulu. Wind 090 at 9. Visibility 21. Temperature 18. Dew point 10. QNH 1020 advise on initial contact. You have information Charlie. London Heathrow Airport. ATIS information Charlie. Time 2240 Zulu. Wind 090 at 9. Visibility 21. Temperature 18. Dew point 10. QNH 1020 landing runways 9 right and 9 left. Departing runways 9 right and 9 left. Dart advise on initial contact. You have information Charlie.
London Heathrow Tower, 4 Uniform Lima Oscar Whiskey, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing straight out.
4 Uniform Lima Oscar Whiskey, wind 160 at 13. Runway 9 right. Cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, 4 Uniform Lima Oscar Whiskey.
Four Uniform Lima Oscar Whiskey. Thank you. Good day. 4 Uniform Lima Oscar Whiskey. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved for Uniform Lima Oscar Whiskey. Good day. London Heathrow Tower, Air China 123 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 9 right, remaining in the passage.
Air China 123 Heavy. Line up and wait runway 9 right.
Line up and wait runway 9 right, Air China 123 Heavy.
Delta 212 November Zulu. Exit runway when able. Contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, Delta 212 November Zulu. London Heathrow Tower, Lufthansa 928 Super is 15 nautical miles to the southeast at 10,100 feet, inbound for landing with information Charlie, request in runway 9 right.
Lufthansa 928 Super, enter right downwind runway 9 right.
Enter right downwind runway 9 right, Lufthansa 928 Super.
Lufthansa 928 Super, wind 160 at 13. Number 1. Runway 9 right, cleared to land.
London Heathrow Ground, American 982, ready for pushback with information Charlie, request in runway 9 right. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 9 right, Lufthansa 928 Super.
American 982, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, American 982.
Air China 123 Heavy, wind 160 at 13. Runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff. Air China 123 Heavy, wind 160 at 13. Runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff. Make right traffic.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, Air China 123 Heavy.
Attention all aircraft. London Heathrow Tower is closing in 5 minutes. Attention all aircraft. London Heathrow Ground is closing in 5 minutes.
London Heathrow Ground, 4 Uniform Lima Oscar Whiskey, ready for pushback with information Charlie. London Heathrow Ground, WestJet 2 Victor X-Ray, ready for pushback, requesting runway 9 right.
WestJet 2 Victor X-Ray, pushback approved. WestJet 2 Victor X-Ray, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, 4 Uniform Lima Oscar Whiskey. Pushback approved, WestJet 2 Victor X-Ray. London Heathrow Ground, American 982, ready to taxi to runway 9 right with information Charlie.
American 982, taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, American 982. London Heathrow Ground, 4 Uniform Lima Oscar Whiskey, ready to taxi with information Charlie.
Four Uniform Lima Oscar Whiskey, taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, 4 Uniform Lima Oscar Whiskey.
Air China 123 Heavy, frequency change approved. Good day. Air China 123 Heavy, thank you. Good day.
London Heathrow Tower, American 982, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing straight out.
American 982, wind 160 at 13. Runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, American 982.
London Heathrow Ground, Air China 79 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Charlie.
Air China 79 Heavy, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Air China 79 Heavy.
London Heathrow Ground, WestJet 2 Victor X-Ray, ready to taxi to runway 9 right.
WestJet 2 Victor X-Ray, taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, WestJet 2 Victor X-Ray. London Heathrow Tower, 4 Uniform Lima Oscar Whiskey, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing straight out.
Four Uniform Lima Oscar Whiskey, wind 160 at 13, runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff. American 982, thank you, good day.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, 4 Uniform Lima Oscar Whiskey.
American 982, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved. American 982, good day.
London Heathrow Ground, Air China 79 Heavy, ready to taxi with information Charlie.
Air China 79 Heavy, taxi to runway 9 right, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, Air China 79 Heavy.
London Heathrow Tower, Shuttle 2 Romeo is 13 nautical miles to the west at 3,800 feet, inbound for landing with information Oscar, requesting runway 9 right.
Shuttle 2 Romeo, enter left base runway 9 right, number 2, traffic to follow is on final.
Enter left base, runway 9 right, behind the traffic on final, Shuttle 2 Romeo.
Shuttle 2 Romeo, wind 160 at 13, number 2, runway 9 right, cleared to land. 4 Uniform Lima Oscar Whiskey, thank you, good day. 4 Uniform Lima Oscar Whiskey, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved. 4 Uniform Lima Oscar Whiskey, good day. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 9 right, Shuttle 2 Romeo.
Lufthansa 928 Super, exit runway when able, contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, Lufthansa 928 Super. London Heathrow Ground, speedbird 164, ready for pushback with information Charlie.
London Heathrow Tower, Delta 186 Heavy is 24 nautical miles to the northwest at 8,600 feet, inbound for landing with information Charlie, requesting runway 9 left.
London Heathrow Ground, Lufthansa 928 Super, request taxi to parking.
Delta 186 Heavy, enter left base runway 9 left. Enter left base runway 9 left, Delta 186 Heavy. Delta 186 Heavy, wind 160 at 13, number 1, runway 9 left, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 9 left, Delta 186 Heavy.
London Heathrow Tower, Vistara 486 is 36 nautical miles to the southeast at 12,700 feet, inbound for landing with information Charlie, requesting runway 9 right.
Speedbird 164, pushback approved.
London Heathrow Tower, WestJet 2 Victor X-Ray, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing west.
London Heathrow Ground, Charlie November X-Ray Juliet Hotel, ready for pushback with information Charlie.
Lufthansa 928 Super, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Charlie November X-Ray Juliet Hotel, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Speedbird 164. Taxiing to parking, Lufthansa 928 Super.
WestJet 2 Victor X-Ray, hold short of runway 9 right.
London Heathrow Ground, Speedbird 164, ready to taxi to runway 9 right with information Charlie. Holding short runway 9 right, WestJet 2 Victor X-Ray.
Vistara 486, enter right downwind runway 9 right. Number 2, traffic to follow is on final.
Enter right downwind, runway 9 right, behind the traffic on final, Vistara 486.
Vistara 486, wind 160 at 13. Number 2, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
London Heathrow Tower, Air China 79 Heavy, ready for departure in sequence at runway 9 right, departing east.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 9 right, Vistara 486.
Air China 79 Heavy, your number 2 for departure.
London Heathrow Ground, Speedbird 237 Bravo Alpha Heavy, ready for pushback with information Charlie.
Roger, Air China 79 Heavy.
Taxiing to runway 9 right, Speedbird 164.
Speedbird 237 Bravo Alpha Heavy, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Speedbird 237 Bravo Alpha Heavy.
London Heathrow Ground, Charlie November X-Ray Juliet Hotel, ready to taxi with information Charlie.
Charlie November X-Ray Juliet Hotel, taxi to runway 9 right. Contact tower when ready.
London Heathrow Tower, Golf India Foxtrot Lima Papa Super, inbound on the ILS runway 9 left with information Charlie.
Golf India Foxtrot Lima Papa Super, enter straight in runway 9 left. Number 2, traffic to follow is on left base.
Enter straight in, runway 9 left, behind the traffic on left base, Golf India Foxtrot Lima Papa Super.
Golf India Foxtrot Lima Papa Super, wind 160 at 13. Number 2, runway 9 left, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 9 left, Golf India Foxtrot Lima Papa Super.
Attention all aircraft, London Heathrow Tower is now closed. Good day. Attention all aircraft, London Heathrow Ground is now closed. Good day.
London Heathrow Ground, Speedbird 237 Bravo Alpha Heavy, ready to taxi with information Charlie. London Heathrow Ground, Shuttle 2 Romeo, request taxi to parking. London Heathrow